Boom, we are back on LTV and Manchester United play Fulham this weekend on Sunday, I believe, at home. This can be a big test. It can be a big test. But please hit a like on that video. Please hit the subscribe button. We're at 325 subscribers now, trying to get to 400 at least. So let's get that done. But let me get into the video, people. Let me get into the video. So as I said, we got Fulham this weekend after two amazing wins. You know, we dogged Arsenal, we dogged Man City, but this game is going to be really telling to see how serious we can be to the end of this season. Because we do always like, historically turn up for big games. You know what I'm saying? We can hit on the counter. We can take advantage of certain things in big games. But against a team that's going to sit deep, especially since we're at home, and we have to break them down, and they're going to allow us to have the ball, right? It's going to be a big test. I want to see how we play, how we maybe create chances, or maybe we just don't. You know, there's still a lot of questions to be answered. As much as we want, we're happy and stuff like that right now. We're gassed. I mean, it's Man City and Arsenal back to back. So I don't blame anybody for being extremely happy about where we are at the moment. But we can't get carried away. You know what I'm saying? We can't get carried away. We can't go and say, oh, yes, we're going to go on a run now and we'll beat every single team. I think this is still Manchester United. We can go and lose the next 3 games and I wouldn't be surprised. It's what we do. It's what we do. So we got to be a little bit more reserved going into this Fulham game thinking, okay, this is going to be a tough test. Because it will be. Or it might not be. Who knows? We might go to Fulham and beat them 4-0. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could be crazy. And if that happens, then Carrick he's really doing something, in my opinion. If we go against Fulham and actually dominate that game, like we dominated versus Man City and Arsenal, it's like look at the games that we have coming up. We have Tottenham after that at home again. Then we have West Ham, and then we have Everton. Like, that guy might finally be able to cut his hair. Let's be real. If we beat Fulham on Sunday, that guy might be able to cut his hair. Honestly. Because Tottenham would be considered another, in quote, big team, I guess. And if we played it how we played against Man City and Arsenal, I think we whitewashed them, honestly. Because Tottenham are not that great. Let's be real. Tottenham are not that great right now, as we can clearly see from their results in the Premier League. So, despite what they're doing in champs. So, it can be looking really good. But onto this Fulham game. Fulham are in good form right now. I think Fulham are in 7th or 8th or something right now. Harry Wilson's popping off, man. I mean, Marco Silva came out and said that Harry Wilson is gonna have his best GA season at Fulham, and I think this is gonna be his last season. And he's delivering. He's delivering. Free kick last minute last week, goals, all the important goals, sick goals as well. Like, he's doing his thing, man. He's their player. And they also signed Oscar Bob as well to add some more quality to their attack. And they are Chukwueze. I know, unfortunately, his mother had passed away, so he might not be in the squad this weekend. So send my prayers to him. Honestly, that's very tragic. But if he was there, that's another threat that we would have had to, deal with as well. So Fulham are a good team, man. Fulham are a good team. They're always just a good Premier League side. Like, they're just a good team. There's nothing much more to say about it. But this season especially, they're doing really well. They're doing really well. I think that's mainly because not just that Fulham are, a decent team, but I think the league right now is just a bit mad, bro. It's just like, it's just weird. Like, the points should not be this close at the end of January, bro. Like, this should just not be how it's happening. Why if we lose 2 games, we're in 13th in January? That's like unheard of. How are like 15 teams gonna get 40 points? Like, by the end of February. That's weird. Like, that doesn't normally happen, does it? So that's a bit crazy. But I do think we can win this game. I really do think we can win this game. I mean, Dorgu's out for 10 weeks as well. That's another thing to add. But Zerski is also back. He's also back in training this week. So that's pretty good. That's going to be a plus for us because we need that attacking option now that Dorgu's not there. So I think we can run like Cunha off the left or what's not. Or we can play a 4-4-2 in attack. And maybe have Cunha and Sesko, Cunha and Buemo, whoever starts up top. Link with them. I think Zerski's going to be a good player to have for the rest of this season. With his attributes. I mean, Michael Carrick talked about his attributes and what he can bring to the team. So I do think he's going to be important, and I hope he does well. He also talked today about Mason Mount, how much he loves Mason Mount. I think everybody, why is everybody loves Mason Mount for some reason? Like every manager is like, I love Mason Mount, I love Mason Mount, I love Mason Mount. Like, bro, what does he do to you all? Like, I'm not saying Mason Mount is absolutely trash, and I do think he should leave in the summer because he's just not been available enough, right? That's just the harsh reality, you know. As tough as it is, as much he probably wants to go and try and rectify that, we don't got time to be waiting on that right now, right? But yeah, every manager loves Mason Mount. So, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if we see Mason Mount start this weekend. He might do a 4-2-3-1 and put Mason Mount on the right and Wemo up top, Bruno and 10 and Cunha on the left. You know, he might do something like that. It's very, very possible. And I wouldn't mind on a game like this, honestly. Like, I don't mind who starts at this point because I just want to see how Michael Carrick sets up this team. I'm so interested to find out how we set up against Fulham. This is the first time in a while I'm genuinely excited to see what we do. You know, I'm genuinely excited. I'm not gonna go into this Fulham game. If we were still under that Scammering guy, I'd probably go into this Fulham game thinking we're gonna lose. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I don't think we're gonna lose this game. I really don't think we're gonna lose this game. I think the players have confidence right now. Even if it's a new manager bounce thing, let's use that to our advantage because we need the points on the board. We need to play the points on the board. I mean, Liverpool played Newcastle, but Newcastle's away form is poor, and Liverpool are at home, so maybe that could be they can drop points. Maybe they'll get Newcastle can get a draw. Chelsea play West Ham, so that can go either way. I want to see because West Ham are fighting. West Ham are fighting for survival in the Premier League. So honestly, Chelsea can go and lose that game. I wouldn't be surprised either. Like honestly, as well. So we just need to keep winning. We just need to keep winning, man. I'm not worried about Brentford. I don't want to hear that. Aston Villa are above us. Don't worry about them right now. We just need to keep winning our games, and I do think we'll win this game. I think the confidence is there. I think from what I've seen under Michael Carrick, I have faith that he can do something in a game like this. I have faith. I have faith in him to set up the team in the correct way, right? Now, if we go lose the game, if we go and lose the game now, I'm not gonna go and completely, shit on Michael Carrick and say he's, not on this and that. And if we go and lose the game now, a lot of people online will go and flip flop on their opinions. We know how people are, and reactionary people are these days, right? If, like, for example, if Mbembo doesn't have a good game, he doesn't score, or Cunha doesn't score, then it's Cunha's back into the team now. He's better off the bench. So I don't know why we started him. Oh, he's just not good in the starting 11. We need that energy off the bench. That might be the case, but you can't use one game to base that, bro. Like, if Mbembo doesn't have a good game, they're gonna say Mbembo's trash. They're gonna say if Bruno doesn't have a good game, they're gonna say he's trash. That's just how it is. It's just how it is. If Manu has a bad game, God forbid, oh my God, they'll just be the Amarin fans will just be shitting on him and saying, "Oh, you see, y'all only did 2 games and now he's back to normal," which is not he's normal. But I digress. We know how people are, so I hope that doesn't happen too much, and we can actually just this is the time we actually need to get behind the team, guys. We actually have to. We have to. We don't have anything to play for other than European football. That's all we can. There's no trophy to win. There's no cup run. Nothing like that. We need to just win every single game. We have a whole week's rest as well ahead of this game. I know Fulham had a rest as well, but more time on the training ground for Carrick to get things implemented into the team. Maybe he wants to try different ideas. He had time to do that, right? So we need to use that to our advantage. We really need to use that to our advantage. And yeah, I'm really not worried about this game. I'm really not worried. I don't have any bit of like, we're going to lose, or I just don't think we'll lose this game. We might win it 1-0. We might win it 2-0. We might win it 5-0. I just don't think we'll lose this game. We might even draw. Our L is not coming, man. The L is not coming. So hopefully we can get the win, and we can get 3 wins in a row now. Get that confidence boosting into the Tottenham game, which I believe is another very important game. Like if we win 4 out of 4, we're talking to telecharge. I'm kidding. We're not actually talking to telecharge, but I'm maybe saying some uncomfortable conversations, bro. Like, and Mbeumo, if he keeps doing a mad thing right now, bro, like, sucks. Starboy Saka, are you better than Mbeumo? Are you? I mean, I think that's a debate right now, honestly. Like, I don't know what y'all think, but I say right now Mbeumo's better, bro. And I don't not rate Saka. I actually think Saka's trash, right? Obviously, he's a good player, but I think he's regressed a bit, man. Honestly, he only has 4 goals this season. Cunha has more goals than Saka this season. And Saka starts like every single game. And 4 goals for that, like, kind of not profile, but like 300K a week for 4 goals is not good, bro. So, and Mbeumo has 9 in the league. So, what are we saying here? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I hope Mbemo can continue his streak. That's my bold prince, my bold brother. I think he will. I really think he will. He's a confidence player. He plays on that. Maybe Ahmad will start, and hopefully he can start chipping in as well. I just want to see the team happy and playing good football and scoring goals. That's all I want to see for the rest of the season. Let's have fun. Let's score goals. Let's win games. That's all we want. I know maybe Carrick will be the manager after the summer, or maybe not. I wish we can get a midfielder in before the deadline, but it doesn't look like that's gonna happen. But anything can happen on deadline day. We might go and sign some random guy. We might even go sign a left winger. We don't know. So I think it's still possible till the window closes. So I'm just hoping for a midfielder that we can bring in just even if it's on loan, bro. Just to get another midfield body in there, because if Casemiro gets injured, we're about to Ugarte, right? And I know a lot of people don't rate Ugarte, and most of the fans don't want Ugarte to be starting. I personally don't think Ugarte is that bad, and maybe he'll actually look better in Carrick's system. You know, maybe there's nothing wrong with saying that. Just because you haven't rated the player for the entire time doesn't mean they can't then become or show what they can do in a different system or a different kind of play style, right? That's just a fact, right? So I don't think it's crazy to say, oh, maybe Ugarte will do well. But then we can't just have Ugarte. Like, we still need someone else, right? We still need someone else there. So even if it's on 6 months loan, bro, just get someone in, man. Just get someone in that can play that midfield position, fill in that spot, and let's get top four, bro. Let's get top four, because it's there for the taking. We can do it. We can do it. And we'll probably get to, and top 5 will probably be enough for Champions League as well, because there's a lot of Prem teams inside that made it through. I think all of them did. And most of them will probably make it to the round of 30. I would say round 16, maybe quarterfinals, most of them. So I think we'll get that coefficient of fifth in Champions League football. So hopefully we can do that. And yeah, man, good luck to Carrick and the boys. I hope the man can do this. I think the man can do this. But yeah, people, if you guys think that we're going to win, let me know in the comments down below. A bit of a quick video. Gotta get it out for you. Got a flight later, but yeah, people. Let me know in the comments down below how we're feeling. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Again, we're trying to hit 400 subs. We're gonna get it done. We're gonna get it done. Don't worry, we're gonna get it done. I know we will. I know we will, the community. And I will catch y'all in the next video, people. So peace out.